Heat is maybe starting to ease just a little bit today.
I don't know, Ben.
Is it? I was actually going to ask Alex that question.
Alex, we present that question to you.
Well, here's the thing. There's some storms in northeast Alabama, so for a few spots, that may be the case, but most of us are baking right now with that heat index between 106 and 110. Again, the only relief at this point has been thunderstorms across northeast Alabama, but these have been strong to severe. Multiple severe thunderstorm warnings in the northeastern corner of the state, and many of them in North Georgia right now. One warning in place in the state of Alabama for Cherokee County. This goes for a little less than another 30 minutes. This is going to be for a storm moving out of DeKalb County into Cherokee County. Some wind gusts here of up to 60 miles an hour possible. The worst part of this storm is along and east of Highway 35 from Broomtown, Blanche, Berry Springs, and that far northern end of Cherokee County. But I'll be honest with you, this has been on a weakening trend over the past few minutes. But there are storms back into DeKalb, Marshall, and Madison counties drifting southeast. So we'll have to monitor those as we head through the rest of this evening. A severe thunderstorm watch in place for Etowah, Cherokee, Calhoun, and Cleburne counties until 9 p.m. Again, I tend to think more of those storms stay north of places like Gadsden, but it's something we'll watch out for. Certainly, these storms are not going to be an impact for the Barons game tonight. It will be hot, humid, but no rain in the forecast at Regions Field. Those storms stay off to our north and east through the rest of this evening. You can see this model trying to redevelop some of that activity overnight, but again, mostly north of us. As we head into tomorrow morning, additional shower and thunderstorm development is likely across the Tennessee Valley, but we see more storms developing into the afternoon and evening, and some of these could be strong to severe across central Alabama from, say, early afternoon into the overnight hours. They could also be heavy rain producers. So we're going to go weather aware for your Friday. We'll go from 1 p.m. to midnight. Again, the concern here, the main one is damaging winds, but some locally heavy rain and hail also possibilities. The Storm Prediction Center putting most of north and central Alabama in that yellow slight risk. Again, the threats there, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and 1-inch hail. The Weather Prediction Center putting a slight risk out for flash flooding. So some isolated flooding issues are going to be possible tomorrow, but that will be in the afternoon and evening hours. The first half of the day will be hot and dry. As we head into Saturday, the rain chance sticks around, but it'll be the first half of the day. By Saturday afternoon, we're drying off, and a much drier forecast for much of the weekend. Saturday, despite that 40% chance of rain, is probably going to be pretty nice because the temperature stays in the 80s, and those storms move out by the afternoon, right around 90 on Sunday, but it stays less humid. So honestly, not that bad a forecast for most of your weekend. The first half of Saturday may be a little bit rainy. Then, slowly but surely, that heat and humidity return next week, but the rain chances slim once we get past Saturday afternoon. Sherry, Ben.